with Pisces. Good. Pisces, and we are doing the same, asking to get information about what possibly stops them of having the love that they want, the relationship that they want. And we will take 2 cards. We are going to ask for advice. What can help them overcome that? What they can do to find that love that they want? And this is 1 and 2. And let's see, what is the practical thing? What may happen? How this may unfold? 1 card. Good. Okay, so Luvaria. Oh, love grow. And that's a good sign. And effervescence, cultivate love. This card, combination of those 2 cards, is really very interesting, because what it shows to me, Pisces, is that actually you have a relationship that is waiting for you. You already have somebody, but in the same time, or you still don't see them as a potential lover or love relationship, intimacy relationship, right? But you still see them as friends or as somebody that, yeah, but is it them, kind of, right? But this month, especially on the 14th of February, right, the things will start change and your heart will start change for them. Meaning, look around and see who is that person that is actually really very close to you. Who is that person that was helping you all the time? Who was caring for you, who was listening to you, who was helping you. It might be a really close friend, all right? It might be a colleague at work. I don't know if it's possible to have a relationship at work, right? In your working place, of course. It can be a fellow, a study partner, like in the universities, you are very young, of course, but you have already a person in your life. It's just that you don't see them in that way. Let love grow and cultivate love is basically it's the same thing. You need to cultivate that love for yourself. I believe you have somebody. If the case is that you don't, or you don't see anybody like that around you in your life, then you have to start kind of really cultivating that love first for yourself, because we cannot love other people if we don't love ourselves. We love others exactly in the way how we love ourselves. The same expectations to ourselves apply to others. So think from that perspective, how you love yourself. Do you care about yourself? Do you show love to yourself? Are you confident enough? Do you believe that you are lovable, that you deserve love? Everybody deserves love. Everybody is worthy of love. I can assure you. And there is always somebody there, especially for them. Nobody is born in that life alone and to die alone unless they decided to be like that. So, what is your decision? Are you going to cultivate love and find somebody that will love you back? Or you are going to stay hidden and like just imagining and just dreaming, like in here you see the woman is hugging somebody, right? But it's just imagination, is not a real person. It's something that was in the past, So in the past, maybe you had something really very beautiful, right? Don't expect this thing to repeat. The things are not repeating in life because we are changing, we are different. And with every change that is happening for us, with us, everything evolves in a different way. So look around, see if there is a person that already is with you and you just didn't see them in that light, or start looking after yourself, start loving yourself, and start dreaming but more acting, right? The love is not coming just sitting and waiting somebody to come. You have to take some action, you have to make some choice, right? And not every time you have to. What I want to say is, don't be afraid to make choices. One person may not be the correct one, but you made a choice, you made a step forward. The next person might be the correct one. If you made a mistake with the first choice, don't stay with the mistake. Leave that relationship, open up for another one, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of hurting yourself or broken heart or anything. Love is there to live with it, right? To have a life. So let's see what is the freedom. Interesting. And the activation with the cultivate love. So the freedom comes to show that you have to free yourself from your mind, from the cage that you put yourself, right? So if we think like that something from the past is still making you wishing for something that been before, and you want to relieve something else, or you're still stuck with the old relationship that is broken already, right? Free yourself. If you are not seeing the person that is around you, again, free yourself of those thoughts. Open up your mind. This is the freedom basically that is coming. You need a freedom of thinking, of feeling, of looking for yourself, to see what is around. Sometimes we are really stuck in our beliefs or disbeliefs, right? So make yourself free. This is the first advice. The second is activation. This is a very good card, I believe. Activation plus cultivate love is the same thing. Is an action. Is an action that you have to take. Activating the wish of love is one thing, but activating yourself to act to get that love is a totally different thing, right? And you might be scary, and you might be scared, and you might be feeling like no this and no that, but with the freedom of your mind and kind of shining out and listing your possibilities and opportunities, you can have everything. I believe in that. So activation of the love and your mind to get love. And the man, okay. Well, in that case, right, because we have men and women, right, and different genders and different sexualities, it's just a person. So again, if you already have somebody is there for you, it's a bit hidden. Probably you really can't see that person. Maybe it's not exactly what you would choose. Maybe it's not, if you're a person that is looking for a partner that is a kind of stable in a job with money and so on, maybe that person is not exactly that. Is not showing fully what they feel to you, right? But nevertheless, is there for you to have that relationship. Or is on the 14th of February you are going to meet whoever you are, and you have to be free and to activate yourself to act on that meeting. Nevertheless, is not a woman, is not a man, it's just a person, it's just a human being that you're going to meet. Let me see if I can see something more, like where or how. Okay, because the whip card came on the other side, right? It's not going to be a sudden meeting, so I still believe you are. And a lot of new talking, a lot of like chit chat things. So the whip, right, is usually a painful kind of like relationship, right? Something that makes you feel pain. It comes suddenly. With a very sharp thing. This is not like that. This is the opposite. Very slow, or very mild, with a lot of care, with a lot of tenderness, right? And a lot of talking. So I stand for my first words. You know that person, you just don't see them in that light. Free your mind. Activate yourself. Give a possibility for that. There will be a lot of talking and a lot of gentle conversation and interaction, so it will be nice. But really, give yourself a time. Free yourself. See this person, how they will be if you see them in a different way. Start imagining it. Give the possibility for that. You see what I mean, right? Okay, so this was for the pieces, right? And now I will collect my cards. Like this, and let's see which one